This creature had no skin, just raw muscle and bone, exposed to the world. Imagine a predator made of nightmares. It stalks the ancient twilight, not with stealth, but with pure, terrifying presence. Its footsteps are heavy, like crushing stone. Every breath is a dry, rasping sound. The air grows cold as it nears. This isn't a monster from a movie. This was a real animal. It's called a gorgonopsid, a beast from the Permian period, long before the dinosaurs. It was the apex predator of its time. Its name means Gorgon face, and for good reason. Its skull was massive, armed with two enormous saber teeth. These weren't for slicing, they were for puncturing. One bite, and it was over. But the most horrifying part wasn't its teeth, it was its skin, or the lack of it. Fossil evidence suggests gorgonopsids didn't have scales like a reptile, and they didn't have fur like a mammal. Instead, their skin might have been leathery and thick, but some theories propose it was something far stranger. Imagine a hide that was more like a tough, rubbery covering, riddled with glands, possibly even bare in some places, constantly weeping fluid to stay moist. An exposed, living anatomy, always on display. Think about that. An animal walking around with its muscles practically visible. A living anatomy chart of death. You wouldn't see it coming through the thick Permian ferns. You'd feel it. A change in the air, a scent of decay and raw power. The ground would start to tremble. Then, from the shadows, a face with teeth longer than your hand. It wouldn't roar, it would just open its mouth. And the last thing you'd see is the glistening muscle of its jaw as it closed. Scientists debate the exact texture of its hide, but the fossils don't lie about its power. This was a walking tank of muscle and teeth, the true king before the dinosaurs ever took their first step. And its reign of terror ended in the single largest extinction event the planet has ever known. But the question is, did something even worse cause it?